Muscle loss after 50 is not just about strength. It quietly steals balance, confidence, and independence. Many seniors notice stairs feel harder, jars feel heavier, and fear of falling grows. Doctors explain this change as muscle loss with age, but they also stress it is not a final sentence. Muscles do not simply disappear forever. They weaken when the body lacks the right signals and nourishment. With proper nutrition, aging muscles can still respond, rebuild, and grow stronger. The body remembers strength longer than many people believe, and it can be awakened again, even in years when hope feels distant. If this information feels helpful or reassuring, staying connected can make a real difference. Subscribing helps bring more trusted senior health guidance each week. Liking the video supports sharing this message with others. Comments are always welcome because learning and staying strong feels easier when it's done together. Item 1. Eggs, the one superfood seniors should use daily. Eggs stand out as one of the most powerful foods for seniors because they deliver exactly what aging muscles need in a simple, natural form. Medical researchers often describe eggs as a complete protein, meaning they contain all essential amino acids required for muscle maintenance and repair. After age 50, the body becomes less efficient at using protein, so foods with lower quality often fail to stimulate muscle rebuilding. Eggs solve this problem by offering protein that the body recognizes and uses easily. Doctors who study aging frequently emphasize that muscle loss is not caused by aging alone, but by inadequate protein signals reaching muscle tissue. Eggs provide a strong signal. Each egg contains a balanced combination of protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals that support muscle cells. This combination helps muscles respond instead of remaining dormant, which is why eggs are often recommended in senior nutrition guidelines. Another reason eggs are unique is their digestibility. Many seniors struggle with digestion and cannot tolerate heavy or processed protein sources. Eggs are gentle on the stomach and easy to absorb, even for older adults with reduced appetite. This makes them reliable, especially for people who eat smaller portions but still need strong nutritional impact. Eggs also support the nervous system, which plays a critical role in muscle movement and balance. Nutrients like vitamin B12 and choline help muscles communicate properly with the brain. When this connection improves, daily movements feel steadier and more controlled. Muscle loss does not mean muscles are gone forever. They often wait for the right nourishment to wake up. Eggs provide that nourishment consistently, safely, and effectively, making them one of the most trusted daily foods for protecting and restoring muscle strength in seniors. This daily habit offers reassurance, strength, and dignity as bodies age naturally. Item 2. Why eggs reverse muscle loss after 50, the science made simple. Muscle loss after 50 is commonly known as sarcopenia, a natural process where muscle tissue shrinks when it is not properly stimulated. Doctors explain that aging muscles become less sensitive to protein, meaning they require stronger and higher quality signals to rebuild. Without enough of the right protein, muscles remain inactive even when food is consumed. Eggs provide a signal strong enough to overcome this resistance. The egg protein is especially rich in leucine, an amino acid that researchers identify as a key trigger for muscle repair. Leucine acts like a switch that tells muscle cells to start rebuilding. Studies involving older adults show that meals containing eggs activate muscle protein synthesis more effectively than many other protein sources. This means muscles are more likely to respond and recover when eggs are included regularly. Another advantage is how efficiently the body uses egg protein. Scientific measurements called biological value and digestibility scores consistently rank eggs near the top. For seniors, this matters because digestion and absorption slow with age. When protein is not absorbed well, it cannot reach muscle tissue. Eggs solve this problem by delivering nutrients in a form the body can process without strain. Eggs also contain vitamin D and selenium, nutrients linked to muscle strength and reduced inflammation. Chronic inflammation is known to interfere with muscle repair in older adults. By supporting a healthier internal environment, eggs help muscles rebuild instead of breaking down further. The science is clear but reassuring. Aging muscles are not broken, they are simply waiting for the right message. Eggs send that message clearly, gently, and repeatedly. With consistent intake, muscles receive the instruction they need to repair, strengthen, and function better, proving the body still knows how to rebuild when given the proper signal. Item 3. How seniors should eat eggs for maximum muscle strength. Eating eggs the right way matters just as much as eating them regularly. Doctors who study aging often explain that timing helps muscles respond better to protein. Consuming eggs earlier in the day, especially at breakfast or lunch, gives muscles the fuel they need when the body is most active. Morning protein intake has been shown in studies to support better muscle protein synthesis in older adults compared to eating most protein late at night. For most seniors, 1 to 2 eggs per day is considered safe and effective. Nutrition experts often suggest spreading protein intake across meals instead of consuming it all at once. This steady supply helps aging muscles receive repeated signals to maintain and rebuild strength. Seniors with smaller appetites can still benefit, as eggs provide high nutritional value without requiring large portions. Cooking method also plays an important role. Gently cooked eggs, soft-boiled, poached, or lightly scrambled, are often recommended by doctors because they are easier to digest. Overcooking eggs can make proteins harder to break down, which may reduce how much the body can use. Gentle cooking preserves nutrients while supporting stomach comfort. Some seniors worry about appetite or chewing difficulties. Eggs offer flexibility, as they can be prepared soft, mixed into simple dishes, or eaten alone without strain. This makes them practical for daily use, even during times of low energy or reduced hunger. Small daily habits build strength quietly over time. Consistently eating eggs in a way that suits digestion, appetite, and routine helps muscles stay active and responsive. These steady choices support balance, mobility, and confidence, showing that thoughtful nutrition can bring strength back gradually and safely as the body ages. Item 4. Who should be careful with eggs and how to eat them safely? Eggs are highly nutritious, but some seniors are advised to use them with awareness rather than fear. Concerns about cholesterol are common, yet many doctors now explain that dietary cholesterol from eggs does not affect blood cholesterol in most older adults. Research shows that for the majority of people, moderate egg consumption does not increase heart disease risk. However, individuals with a history of severe cholesterol disorders are often advised to discuss intake with a healthcare professional. Seniors living with diabetes may also wonder about eggs. Some studies suggest eggs can fit safely into a balanced eating pattern for diabetes when portions are controlled and preparation is simple. Doctors often recommend avoiding frying eggs in excess fats and instead choosing gentle cooking methods to reduce unnecessary strain on blood sugar control. Digestive sensitivity is another factor. While eggs are generally easy to digest, a small number of people experience discomfort or intolerance. In these cases, eating smaller portions, choosing softer preparations, or limiting frequency may help. True egg allergies are rare in older adults, but should always be taken seriously if symptoms appear. The key message from nutrition experts is moderation, not avoidance. Eggs do not need to be eliminated to stay healthy. Wisdom lies in listening to the body and adjusting quantity or preparation when needed. Used thoughtfully, eggs remain a safe and valuable food for most seniors seeking muscle strength and overall well-being. Item 5. What happens to senior muscles when eggs are avoided? When eggs are consistently avoided, many seniors unknowingly increase their risk of protein deficiency. Doctors explain that after 50, the body requires more high-quality protein to maintain muscle, not less. Without reliable sources like eggs, muscles receive weaker signals and slowly begin to shrink. This process often happens quietly, without pain, until everyday tasks start feeling harder. Protein deficiency contributes directly to muscle weakness, reduced grip strength, and slower movement.
Studies on older adults show that low protein intake is strongly linked to difficulty standing up from chairs, climbing stairs, and maintaining balance. As muscles weaken, the risk of falls increases, which can lead to serious injuries and long recovery periods in later years. Fatigue is another common result. Muscles play a role in energy use, and when muscle mass declines, the body becomes less efficient. Seniors may feel tired even after light activity, which can reduce motivation to move. Less movement then accelerates further muscle loss, creating a quiet cycle that becomes harder to reverse over time. Doctors stress that this decline is not sudden or dramatic, which is why it is often overlooked. Strength fades slowly, but so does awareness. The reassuring truth is that this process can be interrupted. Muscles respond when given proper nourishment. Avoiding eggs removes a powerful tool that supports muscle maintenance, balance, and independence. Strength may fade quietly, but with the right nutrition, it can return just as quietly and steadily.